Patty Christensen, hand CRPS lady. Not even sure if I'll ever post this. But husband has gone up to Spokane from Utah to check on his son, and I had appointments, so I couldn't go. But last night I started to get a really bad migraine, and so I started to take medicine for it. And usually 1/2 pill is plenty. And I did 3 half pills, spread throughout. Nothing. And then I tried taking my Nurtec. It's got sucralose that I'm allergic to, but if I haven't had sucralose in a while, it won't be a problem. But I think what's happened is I think I ate something over the holiday season that was mislabeled and actually had sucralose in it, because I've never had a headache this bad in my life. If I turn my head at all, I'm barfing, dry heaving at this point, but still a little acid comes out. But I can't get out of bed. So I have okay, sorry, if I decide to do this, I'll merge these two together. Like I said, my husband's states away. I think it took him 12 hours to drive there. So I'm like, do not come back. Don't come back. But my best gal pal, Kathy Lynch, I've done videos on her before. I had left her a message that said what my situation was, and that if things got bad, that I'd give her a call. So that was her just calling back, checking and us coordinating if I can't improve. Because the problem is, normally you go to the hospital and they, give you an IV and they just kind of flush your system out, right? Kind of fix everything out that way. But with my CRPS, everybody, including me, sorry, I feel like I'm going to cry. Everybody, including me, is terrified of me getting IVs. Is it going to set me off or not? And I'm over here going, I cannot turn my head without dry heaving. This is so bad. The last thing I need is to have a CRPS attack on top of this. So my plan for now is to just stay here in the bed. Maybe in an hour or two, I'll try a sip of water and see what happens. So far, that's not worked. And then, as bad as these are, it's pretty crazy how the next day or the day after, I'm like pretty much back to normal. So that's what we're hoping is going on here. But I've got to be super, super strict. I think I'm going to have that uncomfortable conversation with the husband that he can't bring any more processed food of any type into this house, which I feel bad because it doesn't make him sick. It makes me sick. But he doesn't really need it. So maybe it's better if we just don't do this crap anymore. So like I said, we'll see if I post this because I know I'm looking awful. And yeah, this is as bright as I can handle. I got the whole place on shutdown. It's 3:00 in the afternoon, but it feels like it's like midnight. So anyway, sick days when you have CRPS, because by the way, your hands hurt so bad when you just anything your CRPS is going to overreact on. So even me holding this phone, it's painful. Oh, I guess I got to stop because things aren't going well. That's all.